Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Let's get right into it. With the DLC 2 release of the Shadowed Throne, we finally get 3 new hidden unlockable characters that are not reskins from the Final Reich. The 3 skins in this DLC are NecroMedic, Stalker, and Skullbreaker. Without further ado, the first character we are going to unlock is going to be the NecroMedic. The first 3 riddles read as, with this my designs will know no limit, where did I leave that damned thing, and we cannot continue without my tools. To unlock all 3 of these riddles and get the achievements for the character, you have to kill a treasure zombie for all 3 of these. Just like on the Darkest Shore and just like the Final Reich, treasure zombies on this map, however, only spawn in the boss fight and anytime after you've successfully completed the boss fight. Other than that, there is no other way for a treasure zombie to spawn in on the map. Once you've killed 3 treasure zombies, keep in mind, every time you kill a treasure zombie, you might not get one of these hidden challenges, so just be patient. You might have to play a couple boss fights, maybe 9-10 games. I got really lucky and it took me only 5 treasure zombies to get all 3. The next riddle reads, hands-on experience. To unlock this, you have to use only melee weapons in the museum for 25 consecutive waves without leaving. The unlock text is established an organ donation facility. I highly recommend getting the blade because you can use the L2 swipe attack to kill multiple zombies at once, as well as if you do it with 4 players, you can speed through 25 rounds with the blade in about an hour, which all 4 of you will get the hands-on experience. The last riddle for the NecroMedic is playing the field. To get this challenge done, you need to get 100 kills in each trap during a game of the Shadowed Throne. This is really easy to do. All you have to do is use the 3 traps, the lightning trap right by the stamina machine, the lightning trap in the theater, and the fan trap by the church, theater, and museum entrances. This is a really easy challenge to do. It's probably the easiest for this character. Anyway, after you have all of those done, you will unlock the NecroMedic. The next character we are going to unlock is the Stalker. The first challenge riddle is heavy machinery. To unlock this, you have to complete the main Easter egg without any players getting downed. Now this is pretty self-explanatory, and for those of you that do not know how to do the Easter egg, I will have a trophy/Easter egg guide down in the description below. The next riddle reads in the shadows. To unlock this, stay in the spawn room until wave 21. This is your casual spawn room challenge. You can use any consumables, mods, weapons that you want, you just cannot open any doors. To solve the next riddle, which is Snuff the Flames, you have to kill 10 Gekot in a row using one-shot kills to the head. The Gekot are the fire/sizzler zombies. There are a few weapons you are not allowed to use for this challenge, including shotguns or the upgraded 9mm sap. I recommend getting the Kar 98K out of spawn or the Springfield out of the mystery box, and every time there is a Gekot, I recommend shell-shocking it and then headshotting it. Now, contrary to popular belief, you can kill zombies, bombers, and any other zombie type in between each Gekot. Every time a Gekot spawns, you just need to make sure you're getting a headshot on it, and you will achieve this challenge. The next riddle is no shiny tools, and to get this, you have to survive 31 waves without blitz, mods, special abilities, mystery box, or pack-a-punch. The only thing you are allowed to buy other than wall weapons is traps and armor. This is a pretty tedious challenge to unlock, but it is fun nonetheless. The last riddle and the hardest challenge that I have found within this entire DLC is I Will Be Fine. To get this, you have to survive to wave 31 without taking any damage. The only damage you are allowed to take is bomber bombs exploding. You are not allowed to take self-harm damage or any zombies, whistlers, Gekot, or pests hitting you. I don't know if they still have fall damage, but if there is, you are allowed to take that. To achieve this, play extremely cautiously. I cannot stress that enough. It took me 5 hours of constant attempts to finally get this trophy. Anyway, once you get all 5 of these riddles solved with the challenges completed, you will get the Stalker, which in my opinion is the coolest looking character out of this DLC set. The last character is the Skullbreaker. This is probably the hardest character overall to get, although the Stalker has the hardest challenge. Anyway, let's get into the first riddle. Some ground rules first. To unlock this challenge, complete the main Easter egg without using any perk machines. That applies to all players, so if you are doing this in a 4-player, 3-player, or 2-player game, Not one person can buy perks. However, you can buy armor, pack-a-punch, do everything else, just no perks. I was a mad lad and did no perks and no downs in a solo game, so hats off to me there. The next riddle is target practice. Survive 3 consecutive rounds by only using headshots. Now, this is just like the challenges from the Darkest Shore with only using melee weapons for the first few rounds and only doing headshots. Same principle here. I recommend getting the Car 98K from the spawn room and just getting headshots from round 1 all the way to round 3. Go, go, go is the next riddle, and to unlock this, you have to get to wave 21 in less than 25 minutes. Now, when I first did this challenge, about the 6th day after the DLC released, I thought this had to be spawn room 21 rounds in less than 25 minutes, but if you're fast enough, you can open up doors, get perks, use specialists. You just have to complete it in 25 minutes. Hard shutdown is the next riddle, and to complete this challenge, you have to complete the main Easter egg in under 33 minutes. This time trial is the hardest time trial I find there is in World War II Zombies. I, however, had a really good team. We used lots of consumables. I recommend you use double points and nukes to open up stuff on the early rounds, and then in the boss fight, max ammos and full meters so you can speed through that really fast. Showtime is the final riddle for this DLC. Survive 15 consecutive waves on the front of the stage area in the cabaret, which is the theater. The team that I completed Heart Shutdown with, we completed this as well. I recommend doing this after an Easter egg because you will have all perks. If you also have a team, you will have 4 players with all perks and the blade. I recommend just sitting there and spamming your blade. You have to stay on the front of the stage from the stairs to where the projector screen is. The only thing I recommend doing other than using the blade is when whistlings come, have someone throw a jack-in-the-box and then have the upgraded 9mm sap to kill them very fast. Depending on how fast your team is completing the Easter egg, you should be starting this at around wave 15 to 20. So you will complete this from around waves 30 to 35. Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions on how to complete any of these steps with further detail, comment them down below and I'll do my absolute best to guide you through it even more in detail. I know this wasn't the most detailed tutorial, like I wasn't taking you through each challenge one by one for about 5 minutes each. Just trying to do a speedy video to let you guys know what's up. Anyway, check the description. There's links for the Easter egg guide, as well as some other hidden character challenges from past DLCs, as well as some social media stuff. Go click on there, hit me up, and I'll see you in the next one.